the Colorado State game ended pretty late last night.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
What's your take on fans storming the field?
I don't mind it.
Let me preface this by saying
Every game, no.
you're over 3 touchdown favorite against a team,
Right?
and you win in double overtime.
No.
Do you think they should be storming the field?
No. When they stormed the field, when Colorado won that first game at home, sure.
Yeah.
It's, the fan base is excited. But at this point, we can't just storm the field every game.
Yeah. We can't be Clemson.
Right.
Meet at the Paw, whatever they want to label it as.
Well, for one thing, it's kind of dangerous. It's risky and dangerous for the players.
Because a lot of these fans will interact with the opposing team's players.
The opposing teams, your own, just being excited, grabbing on somebody. You pull on someone, a little too hard, they blow out a knee.
I think it just if you do it every game, I think it just ruins the. It
takes away from it whenever it's a big game and a big win, and you storm the field, and everybody's like, all right, well, we just did that last week.
Yeah, it becomes like a normal thing. Just like for Clemson, they usually go on the field after every game, like it's just another thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, at least with the SEC, like you get fined $1 million.
Yeah.
And like I know these kids want to have fun and this and that, but it's like, okay, like. Yeah, you were supposed to win this game pretty easily. Like if you beat the number 1 team in the country and you beat them in dominating fashion, like when we beat Tennessee last year, I get it. Right. I get it. But if we're storming the field after we beat Jacksonville State in November, that's not a good look for.
No, not at all.
It's not where you want to be. But I was very surprised. Like I've kind of bought into the Deion hype train a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I guess his swagger, but. You have to be able to. Be able to back it up when you're bringing out, rappers to rap when you're walking out. So I love that. But if you're going to do all that, you have to back it up and win. And I mean, honestly, I didn't think they were going to win. I mean,
they were down bad.
I tried to stay up to watch it last night, but I fell asleep. They were losing. I woke up and they were going into overtime.
Yeah,
and
they're winning. So he's backing it up. I think a lot of it too is like. People are buying into it, but also when you have like the Colorado State coach coming out saying, wearing sunglasses and stuff at a press conference, like
talking about giving
what does it matter,
bulletin board material.
Exactly.
That's like you could say Colorado stretch for the game against Nebraska where he tried to throw it as like they're disrespecting us by walking on our logo on the 50-yard line.
Right.
What Jay Norvell said about it, that's something you can actually take to your team and say, look, listen to what he's saying. Look what he's talking about us like. And, I mean, credit to Colorado State. They played good.
Yeah.
Should have won.
They should have.